So Victor, a bit of an unexpected draw, a quick one.
Yeah, it was draw. I'm not happy with this draw because I wanted to create some difficulties for my opponents, but I couldn't manage to do this. So it was quite quick draw, and I'm quite disappointed with this result.
I mean, is there any reason, or you oversaw, or you overlooked something, or just kind of didn't notice something?
Well, this line is it provides just a little bit for white, but my opponent played accurately and probably she equalized. And I don't know where I made mistake, but probably it was normal game and I couldn't improve. So nothing special.
So it's not been a very good tournament so far for you. A few losses. So how would you describe the tournament so far for you?
Well, I mean, I lost first 4 rounds, and the game quality is also not very good. I mean, sometimes I had some huge mistakes, and the reason to draw is, I mean, it's okay for me, and hopes the rest 4 rounds can do better.
So Shashi, a winning streak halted.
Yeah, well, I mean, today's game was quite interesting. I mean, I thought maybe I was better at some point from the opening, and this exchange sacrifice looked quite fine to me. I mean, creating passed on the A file. Maybe I missed some chances, but I think he defended quite well and creating all sorts of counterplay whenever possible. And then at the end, he sacrificed the exchange, and then it was completely equal. Yeah.
So is there a possibility that you might have missed something at some point of time?
Definitely a possibility, but it's very hard to. I mean, it was not completely obvious to me. Maybe rook h4 instead of queen d3. Well, when I played queen d3, I was already intending to sacrifice the exchange. Maybe this was not really required. I mean, to go after this a6 pawn, but I mean, to go after the a6 pawn is like, okay, I mean, with the queens on board, it's like sometimes you feel when you're out of form, you're not really doing such things, yeah. So, yeah, it's also, I mean, a question of confidence here.
So Wesley, a draw. I mean, you're happy or disappointed?
Yeah, today was not a very pleasant game. I made inaccuracies in the opening. I think everything was my preparation until I played knight x5. My preparation was queen d6, I think, because I just checked it with the computer right now. Queen d6 will have given black fine play, but during the game I have second thoughts, and I thought white is still better. But the engine shows just equal, and even sometimes slightly better for black. Queen d6 instead of knight d5. And the game after knight d5, e d5, it suddenly got pleasant with my weak pawns on c5 and a6. But and then I defended with bishop f3, which I think is a very good move, and I thought I was okay until he sacrificed the exchange, and then I have some problems again, and I have to defend on difficult endgame.
Fabiano, a marathon win out there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how the game went. It didn't seem very good. After the opening, it was just not good for me. I mean, I had no time. I didn't like my position. But probably his d5 was not very good. I got some chances after that. And at some point, I was just clearly better, in fact. Probably the real mistake for him was queen takes b4 instead of bishop takes b4. Maybe it's about equal. But after queen b4, bishop d2, it's really unpleasant for him. And somehow I made the time control with about half a minute, but with a winning position. And then I don't know, I mean, it was just a really long technical task. Yeah, well, after the time control, I was pretty sure I would win. Because, I mean, I have 3 pieces, they coordinate very well, and it's much stronger than his queen. But of course, you know, it takes a long time to win this kind of position, because I have to advance my pawn very slowly. And at the end, I actually messed things up. I had 20 minutes, and I was very careless. I just played instantly. And I gave him this chance with king h1, which I'd missed. And I'm actually up a rook and 2 pieces, but it's not so simple. But, okay, I found this knight e5, king b8 idea, and it's winning after that.
So would you say that this has been one of the longest games of your career?
In terms of moves, no. It's I played a number over 100. But in terms of time, yeah, it's 7 hours, quite long.